What's the scariest thing you've experienced? I recently moved into an old apartment downtown. It was cheap, too cheap, but I didn't ask questions. The landlord said the previous tenant left in a hurry and didn't even bother taking their things. That should have been my first warning. The first night, I was unpacking when I heard it. A faint knock on the wall. I ignored it, thinking it was just an old building settling. But then it came again. And again. 3 sharp knocks. Always 3. It was coming from the bedroom. When I opened the door, the air felt heavy. The only thing in the room was an old mirror left by the previous tenant. It was massive, its frame blackened with age, and the glass was cloudy. I figured I'd get rid of it in the morning, but that night I made the mistake of leaving it there. As I lay in bed, I heard it again. 3 knocks. Louder this time. But they weren't coming from the wall. They were coming from inside the bedroom. I grabbed a flashlight and swung the door open, but the room was empty. The mirror, though, I swear it looked clearer, like someone had wiped away the fog. I moved closer, and for just a second, I saw something in the glass. A shadow. It wasn't my reflection. It was behind me. I spun around, but the room was empty. My heart was pounding, but I told myself it was just my imagination and went back to bed, leaving the light on. The next night, I taped a blanket over the mirror. I didn't want to see it anymore, but around midnight, I woke up to a sound. The blanket had fallen to the floor, and in the mirror, I saw my reflection, standing up. Except, I was still in bed. The reflection turned its head slowly, its face twisting into a grin that wasn't mine. Then it raised its hand and knocked. 3 times. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. And then the reflection stepped out of the mirror. The last thing I remember was its cold hand gripping my ankle as it pulled me from the bed. I blacked out. When I woke up, it was morning. Everything seemed normal. The mirror was gone. At first, I thought I'd imagined it all, until I walked into the bathroom and looked in the mirror above the sink. The reflection wasn't me. It was still grinning.